Hey everybody. I don't really do product reviews. For one thing, I don't do a whole lot of shopping. I don't buy a whole lot of products. I'm pretty much a no frills kind of person. Uh, so, gimmicks and gadgets and stuff like that, it's not my thing. But anyways, I recently had to buy some halters for Honey. And I thought, well, you know what? Maybe I ought to do a product review on them. It's like, okay, it's a halter, no big deal. Um, well, not not every halter is the same, and I got a really good deal on the halters. Now I'll tell you up front, honestly, I don't like keeping a halter on a horse in pasture. I prefer no halters. However, with the situation with Honey is that she can be a little bit pushy when it comes to food. I know, hard to believe that Honey's like that. Well, anyways, so the way we have it set up at the farm, it's like a co-op kind of situation. Different people feed different days, okay? I'm usually there on the weekends, and I feed on the weekends, and there's a couple other ladies that take turns during the week. And the one woman is fine. She doesn't have any problems. She can handle Honey pretty well. Honey's pretty cooperative for her. This other woman, well, she's had a few accidents, so she's not as steady on her feet. And, well, Honey's not been very cooperative. And she is already busted 2 leather halters. The one I repaired the first time. And the repair worked fine, but she broke it in another area that I don't think I can fix it. So, I went online and I was shopping around saying, okay, I need to get something on Honey's head because she was really being difficult for this other woman and putting her in what could be a very treacherous situation. So, I went on Amazon and I was looking and I found these halters, and the reviews were pretty good. They said they were soft. Okay, fine. Honey's not going to test the halter so much, but she is hard on them because she does stick her head where it really shouldn't be. Okay, so the price was less than $4 per halter. It's like, wow, that's cheap. Most halters, you're not going to find a Halter Front at $15, okay, generally speaking. And you can get pretty pricey with some of them. And I just needed something basic, okay? So I found these. They came in different colors. I bought 2. For under $4, it's like, with Honey, knowing Honey the way she is, I bought 2, okay? They had a choice of colors. I got pink for Honey. I think she looks good in pink. And it's like, I knew from looking at it, it wasn't your best, highest quality, which is fine for the price. It was fine. This is the first one that I put on her, and yeah, she broke it already. Well, what she did was this, the hook. And these are pretty cheap hooks, and I've seen this happen numerous times, where this part here, this tine, whatever you call it, it pops out, okay, and then you can't hook it back up. Well, I got it on my little vise here and I forced it back in, so now I can get it on, okay. It's not as easy to get off. I can, but it works, okay. It's going to do the trick, okay. So anyways, this can go back on her. She's wearing her spare halter at the moment. So this weekend I'll take this back out. But one thing I like about this halter is this section right here, between the buckle and this ring here where it hooks onto, is this piece of leather. And it's screwed on. Okay? So this will break. If she gets severely hung up, this leather will break. I like that because that's what you want. You don't want your horse to get in a predicament where they're not going to be able to break free and they could end up strangling themselves or what have you. Okay, there's no doubt in my mind that honey could very easily break this. It'll break down here, okay, or up here where it's connected to the buckle. And the buckle is the kind that, okay, the tine for the buckle does not go through this. So it'd be very easy for me to replace with just about any leather. And I've got some small pieces of leather lying around here that I could very easily, so long as these screws are still there, still fastened, or actually you can even get these in some tack places. I can replace that no problem. Okay, so long as she doesn't bust the hardware, which I've seen these break too, you know, and she doesn't break the nylon part, then fine. So I ought to be able to get some use out of this thing. What I don't like about it, and mainly because I have a horse with a big nose, is there's no adjustability in the nose part. Okay, that is as big or as small as it gets. Okay, so there's no adjustability there, and it just fits her. There is some adjustability on the brow band, which is, I like that. Okay, this backwards. Yeah, there's some adjustability on the brow band. There's like 5 holes there, so you know it can be adjusted there, and not a lot of adjustability, but some. Okay, so anyways, just want to do this. I'll try to remember to put the link in the description for the halters, and if you like them, fine. I am not an Amazon affiliate, so I don't get anything from it if you order from there, but just if you're interested in it, okay, for the price, you can't go wrong. Okay, yeah, I had to pay for shipping, but even with the price of shipping, it still was, let me see here, I think shipping was around $5, so divided by 2, okay, it's still less than $10 a halter. So for that price, I can't beat it. I can't beat it at all.